Hello, this is Mohammed Afan and my project mate is Zakir Ali Shah. We are working on harmonics mitigation using series active power filter. Supervisor is Dr. Hafiz Mudassir Munir. Co-supervisor is engineer Ghulam Akbar Saab. The table of content and actually the flow of our project presentation is introduction, motivation, problem statement, literature review, aims and objectives, methodology of implementation, results, conclusion and future work, references. So what are actually harmonics? Sinusoidal voltages are currents having frequencies multiple of fundamental frequencies at which the system is designed. So we have actually the fundamental frequency of 50 hertz in Pakistan, but those harmonics are always beyond that. It are actually the doubled or the triple figure of the fundamental frequencies. So why those harmonics are produced? What are its causes? So the causes are non-linear loads. It can be a power electronic components, rectifiers, and any other power electronic compensating devices which create these harmonics. Why this happens is that current is not proportional to the applied voltage. Harmonics, also known as electrical pollution. Harmonics causes power quality problems, transformer motor insulation failure or heating of neutral buses, tripping of circuit breakers are the one of the causes of this harmonics. What is the motivation behind doing this work? The aim to mitigate the harmonics rests from the only viewpoint that power is the need of time and power quality at the consumer end is the vital point to ponder. Along with power reliability, it is very necessary to also provide power quality of supply. Actually, the consumer's need is always full optimum power quality. So we have to see along with the power reliability, there must be a quality of supply. Like there should be no outages, there should be no harmonics in the system. Harmonics downgrade the electric power supply, therefore consumers must be supplied with accurate power quality to meet the load demands without any interruptions. Hence, our ultimate motivation is to design a series active power filter to mitigate voltage harmonics in the way by means of injection. What is the problem statement of our project? The harmonics flowing in the distribution generator downgrade the quality of electric power supply. So those harmonics actually disturb the load voltages, which is ultimately affecting the consumers. So less reliable power at the consumer end, poor power quality in terms of voltage and frequency. Like there are ups and downs in the frequencies, those of multiple of fundamental frequencies. Several impacts on the power system operation due to voltage sags and swells. Actually, sags and swells are also harmonics, which we are going to mitigate it on the basis of harmonics we are taking it. So it actually what does it do? That power it is occurs the poor power quality and poor power factor. And the literature review, we have gone through a lot of papers. So the most important paper, so that we can see the difference between the shunt and series active power filter. So in one of the paper, they have used the series active power filter where the THD was so high. It was 30.0.80 to 3.460. So hence the control strategy is applied to series active power filter, where we see that it is reduced to 3.460. After adding the capacitor bank, it ultimately gone to 0.001%, and the power factor is compensated from 0.86 to 0.89, like approximately 1. While the shunt active power filter was not that much capable to reduce it to the IEEE 51 guideline, as we have seen that the limit of THD is 0 to 5%, but hence it is not that much improved, and it is the THD is improved to 8.10, and the power quality and the power factor is degradable from 0.86 to 0.84. And after adding the capacitor bank, it has been improved to 0.14%, and the power factor is reduced again to 0.553. So we have seen this that the power factor is compensated in a series active power filter, while here it is again the power factor is degraded from a high number to a low number, which is not desirable. Therefore, following the benefits of series active power filter, we have to work on the series active power filter to mitigate the voltage harmonics. So there are many other reviews, like the goal of maintaining stability and good power quality is the main concern in today's power world. And this paper gives us an intrinsic about the active power filter control techniques to control and suppress the harmonics method. And there we have two methods, that is the time domain and frequency domain, disturbing the utility and consumers end. Furthermore, we divide those control strategies in two groups. One is reference control method, and the second group is derivation method, which is basically switching functions for active power filter. So the reference detection method is basically converting the three phase into two phase, and then converting again those two phases into the discrete form. After converting it, it passes on the signal to the control, to the inverter, to inject the counter harmonics to mitigate those harmonics. Now the aims and objectives. What are the aims and objectives for what will we do in this project? Like, first of all, we will design a grid model and we will see the different harmonics, and then we will design a series active power filter and selecting a proposed strategy of control. After then we will design a hybrid model consisting of PV source and the grid connected to non-linear load at supply, and observing harmonics in the system. After that, we will mitigate the harmonics on the grid model and hybrid model. The device will be capable of mitigating the sag, swell and drop in the voltage to maintain the voltage at 1 per unit. Methodology of implementation. We will design a simple model that will be a grid will be connected to non-linear load using Simulink MATLAB. After seeing the harmonics and observing all of kind of after the FFT analysis, we will see how much the THD is. After that, we will design a series active power filter to mitigate the losses and improve the THD and the harmonics flowing to the power system network. After that, we will design a hybrid model containing solar PV and grid connecting to non-linear load. Mitigating the harmonics using the designed series active power filter, we have used Simulink MATLAB to build the desired models. Here is a circuit diagram of our desired project. We have the power generation from here, and then you can see that the coupling transformer is connected in series with the series active power filter. This is the whole series active power filter. We can see the DC source that is connected to the inverter, and then the PWM controller, and the transformer is connected in series with the non-linear load.
This is the Simulink model of our project harmonic mitigation using series active power filter. First of all, we are going to connect the grid system. Then we have to place a non-linear load at the consumer end. Then we place some scopes over there for checking whether the harmonic has been arised or not. So this is our basic model without having a series active power filter. Only non-linear load is connected over there. So when we have to connect a non-linear load, then the results are, we can see that there are some sags and swells over there just because of the non-linear load connected to the grid system. So we can see here that the THD due to these non-linear load is 16.81%. So then with that model, grid system and non-linear load over scope there, we have to connect a series active power filter with a coupling transformer over there. We use the control strategy hysteresis control in series active power filter. The hysteresis control is basically used for comparing the upper band limit and lower band limit with the reference current, just to check that whether the reference current is within the limit or it can exceed from the limit. So we have placed a series active power filter there and using PWM controller over there, and we can check our voltages from scope, the grid voltages, injected voltages and the load voltages. So the results are, we can see that this is our harmonics waveform on the load side, but when we use series active power filter and injected the voltages where the sags and the swells are arise, we injected voltages, then we can see that in the load voltages with series active power filter there is no harmonics over there. And we can see the THD results after connecting the series active power filter. We can check that the 16.8% to THD is now 0.77%. The THD is almost removed to 95 or 97%. Now we are going to connect the hybrid model. Hybrid model in the sense that we use PV model and the grid connected model. Not we are using the hybrid model means then series active power filter combination with parallel model. We are using here only the PV system and grid connected system. And we are using here the series active power filter that we have designed and connected in grid model system. So we can check the result here. That the simulation result without series active power filter, there is the harmonics on the consumer side. Load voltages, these are the harmonics on the load side. And when we are connected series model, series active power filter that we have designed over there, the result is there is no harmonics over there. The result is accurate and harmonics is removed. And we can see the waveform of the current. In current there is no harmonics over there at the load and consumer end. So the conclusion, this work had played a tremendous role in letting us know about the different strategies applied to the series active power filter. With its importance in mitigating the voltage harmonics from a system, we had verified two distinguished models, that is the grid connected system to the nonlinear load and the grid tied PV or hybrid system. We had learned about nonlinear load and its characteristic to impact a power system with different interruption. In this presented thesis work, the control strategy of series active power filter is hysteresis controller. We had also reviewed a variety of papers where we get to know about other different filters and design. Though SIPF series active power filter is chosen over a parallel active power filter due to its improvement in the power factor as well, we aim to verify many different and diverse models with our design filter. Future work. To verify diverse model using design filter to mitigate harmonics, to learn and implement the different control strategies of series active power filter, would like to publish a research journal on the following work being done. So these are the references from where we have to collect the data of non-linear load, grid connected system, hybrid system, and different control strategy. We have to learn about that. So thank you all. Thank you.